Hi guys, it's Megan here. I am going to be revealing today my bathroom shower in my basement. I have been working on this project for about a year, and I'm just kind of giving you guys a recap now of the videos that I have shared with you guys. If you haven't seen them, I will link them below, but I am also sharing with you guys what I haven't shared, where I was at on getting the basement bathroom completed. So I had to paint the ceiling, get some trim, add the trim, paint the trim, then add the trim up on the top of the shower, which you'll see here in just a second. So I don't have a nail gun, and I know I can hammer in nails into this, but I am going to try some liquid nails and see what I can do to utilize the liquid nail stuff first before I nail anything in. Anyway, as you can see, I painted this, cut it, and now I'm going to put it up and see what I can do to keep it up. If you're new here, hey, how's it going? Please consider subscribing to my channel. I share along with my journey on how to live more affordably and ways to save money. So I already got liquid nails on this side of the trim. And as you can see, the reason why I got this trim was because of these little lines here. We didn't end up cutting the tile. We just ended up, we didn't end up cutting another piece of tile because the reason for that is because the tile, this smaller tile, it's not, we didn't really have the right tool, so we ended up getting a tile cutter, but the tile cutter wasn't really made to cut these specific tiles, neither one of them. So we had to kind of just work with it. I didn't make any of the cuts. That was all my daughter's boyfriend. Okay, I'm back. So I'm gonna try to do this on my own without anybody here to help me. These are the nails that I used in my upstairs bathroom on the trim and the baseboards. So I'm just gonna try to utilize those. So I wasn't able to get this recorded, but I had some PVC piping in my garage, and all I did was get it cut up with the saw that we had to use for other types of projects around my home, and I simply just cut them down to size and made a shower curtain rod out of this. Just found some ideas online on Pinterest, on eBay, just different things that were out there, and I just wanted to cut some costs wherever I could, and so I used what I had on hand and painted the shower curtain rod the same color as the metal underneath the sink, and I fused those all of the connectors together, and then I did buy some washers for what I'm using on the ceiling so that the screw could go into those holes that were on the connector. So I'm trying to finish up the last bit of this basement bathroom, and so this space is a really small space. The shower is like smaller than an average stand-up shower, and then you have enough space in here to use the toilet and the sink. So I wanted to try to utilize the space going up and then just utilizing the space around, so to make it functional. So I did have this leftover metal bar that we meaning my contractor, had to like blaze off with a special tool in order to get this sink back on the wall. And so this sink originally had only just been standing here, standalone, with a metal bracket against the wall holding it up. And since I had this piece already on hand and it fit really quite nice over this piece, we just kind of had to make some special cuts in order to make it work. So this I got at an antique, this I got at Junk Stock about 4 or 5 years ago, maybe even longer than that. And I spray painted it this black. I believe I have the video of that I can share with you. If I have that video, I can't remember if I videoed that or not. But at any rate, and then so I'm going to adhere this to the side here and make a towel bar. So I'm going to try to do that using E6000 and hot glue. I have the hot glue gun running right now. And then I do have to adhere these little pieces of wood that I had on hand from ripping down my old basement bar area, that I kept, and cut these down and spray painted these black. So this didn't work. So I think I'm gonna mix some epoxy up and see if that works. If not, I think I'm gonna end up having to get something to adhese this a little bit better. So I'll be back. Okay, so I do have an epoxy that I can use. That might work. And I want to try, I don't know if that'll work. It says it can work on metal, so I am going to try liquid nails first, because I do have some leftover liquid nails and I want to see if that might work first. So okay, so none of my plans work, and I have this epoxy that I got from under the sink. I've mentioned it many times before, but I'm going to go ahead and apply this. I'm actually going to put it in a little bowl, and I've just got a little plastic fork here, mix it around, and then put it on the end of this. So again, I'm just applying it here on the ends, just on that spot, so I didn't need very much. Ended up using this JB Weld instead of the other epoxy. It's just a different epoxy and will adhere to the metal better. I didn't want to leave out any of the mistakes that I made along the way here for this project. So I do have some plans to get some more videos coming up here in the next couple of months. I do want to try to get back to going once a week and uploading videos to you guys, and I would love to be able to kind of explain to you guys what's been going on, but there's just been a lot of personal things going on and has been delaying me in getting some videos back up to share with you guys. So I just really was focused on getting this video up, as it has been a long time coming to get this video back up, and sharing with you guys the final reveal of this bathroom. And if you've been hanging out and watching along and keeping a lookout for this video, I do apologize if you've been hanging out and trying to wait for this video to come out. I really do appreciate anybody that has returned coming here, and also would just be loving new subscribers and love just anybody coming out here and checking out my channel. And I just wanted to be able to share with you guys ways I live my life and my journey along. Different ways to save money is what I was trying to say. So again, thank you so much, and I am going to try to get this video wrapped up. All right, guys, I'm putting the last few things together before I share with you guys this bathroom. So I did end up using a different epoxy for this. It was just like the metal adhesive. So I went ahead and used that for the bar here that I'll be using for the towel rack, and then I used it for these little wood pieces to create a shelf for the sink. So I'm going to go ahead and put the last few things together, and then I will show you guys the bathroom. It wasn't easy getting the angles to show you guys, but nonetheless, I hope you guys love this bathroom just as much as I do. If you do, give it a big thumbs up, and thanks again. Bye.